Hi folks, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. So in the last episode we completed off the Finding Simo quest that was required for the anvil. So today we're going to go back to the Harkonnen standing quests. Let me see, contracts. So Harkonnen for Casimir, we've done a whole bunch of them. The next one is track down Skorda. Talk to Katrina in the Haga Rift, which is almost 5,000 kilometers away. Where about is the map? Right, there's the rift. Down here. Yep, okay, so that's really far away. So what we'll do is we'll fly. Let me see, have I got everything I need? I've got healing, I've got ammo, I've got water, I've got blood bags. Okay. Are you fully fueled up? You are fully fueled up. So let's take off and let's leave the map via, where is it, there. Go out into the world map and then we'll come in at another location round the side to save us going all the way across the map. Right, so boost, vulture. Head over to this gap, and as we get close to the wall, oh, we've overheated. Oops. I'll let the boost go too long. That's okay. There's the wall. I'm out of vulture mode, so they don't just fall to the ground. Right, now we're out here, we can come around here. What I need to do is actually go in and mark locations for where each one of these entry points take you. So let's go in at like the 3 o'clock bit. There we go. It's kind of sliding down. Oh, we're not too far away. We're just a little bit to the south. We're in the kind of right region. So let's take off. And want to go north. There it is, that way. Talk to Katrina in the rift. Does it tell us anything? Commanded the Kytheria, it was crashed in the Haga Rift. Stick as thieves with Skorda, find Skorda's scent, we are so close. So it doesn't actually give us any clues where to find her. But it is 600 meters this way. $400 meters, so we need to probably go down. Let's see, 300 meters. It's still down. Oh, now it's up. Interesting. Is it some sort of little camp, maybe up here? What's glowing up here? Yeah, this is the right height. And land here. Pop out. Do we need our armour on? Not sure. Let's just put a shield up. Zone change. Oh, is this you? No combat, okay. Talk.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you?
So this is Katrina. Right, Katrina, I want to ask you some questions and get you to safety.
Bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Not for me. Did Anton send you?
Let's say yes, he did.
Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He won't have it much longer. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that.
Okay, let's waste no time then. I'm looking for a man named Skorda.
Of course you are. It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can even tell you what I know about him before my insights turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or that last favor he asked me.
What did Skorda ask you to do?
I was commander of the Kytheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Kytheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down.
Where's the Kytheria wreck?
It'd be a kindness not to answer. But it's not far. Just over yonder. But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda.
What was in Skorda's cargo?
Wasn't what it seemed. Whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed for loved ones not there. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets.
House Atreides abandoned you?
I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck.
No one came to help you, even after that.
I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him. I did my duty, as I saw it. You tell him that.
Goodbye. Okay, find the wreck of the Kytheria. Which is this one up here. Find the wreck of Kytheria. So, okay. Nothing else around here. Nope. Let's get back in. And head in this direction. 500 meters. It is above. Is it on the surface? Is this not the one that's like broken into two pieces? There is like there's a bit underground and then there's one on the top. Alright, let's get up. Right, where do we have it? That must be it there. Okay, so we're going into a shipwreck. Are we going inside? Even though they said the bandits have stolen the cargo? Yeah, it's kind of broken in half, so I wonder if the second half is... Oh, maybe that's it there. Land. There's nowhere nearby to get shelter. So let's back up that.
There's someone here.
Oh, there is indeed. Oh. Down you go. Right. Grab your blood. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, let's drop that down. Let's run round. We could really do with some shade. There's some shade. And swap into our battle gear. He's down. Right. I'm not going to take your blood because we just need to get out of the sun. There's somebody over there. Stop moving. Thank you. Let's just get inside. Right, we've found the wreck of the Kytheria. What do we have to do now? Find the bow of the Kytheria. Is that the bit it's down below? Okay. Will we go in and have a look around? Let's go in and have a look around. We may as well clear out anything. Cut that open. No. Get some loot.
I must be out of my mind letting Captain Skorda, that is, stash his personal cargo aboard my convoy. I don't know why it's so hard to say no to him. But we've been through a lot together. And anyway, the Duke himself has always trusted Skorda, so why shouldn't I?
Okay. Oh, maybe there is nowhere to actually go in here. Some bandages. Yeah. Okay. Unless you hunt around other parts of the building. Which I'm not going to do in this scorching sun. So I guess we have to go down into the rift to get to the other half of the ship. Right, let's run around here, get back in the shade. Get my backup tool out. Get in. Get in. Right, let me see. So it is 200 meters, but down below. Down there somewhere. Oh, that looks like it there. Question is... Or is it? Yes, it is. Question is, how do we get into it? Depths of the rift, the journey complete. Okay. Some other... let's put the headlight on, see if we can see anything down here. It looks like an entrance, right enough. And a camp where there are people. Let's park on top of here. Oh. Let's take a little bit of healing, just get topped up. Right, so we need to go in here. I don't need that. People in here. Down you go. There you are. Oh, Come on, pop back out. There you go. Did the other one go down? Yes, they must have. Right, let's start filling up the blood bags. Take you. Right, there's a door that looks like we can cut open here. Yep. So we're going to need our cutter ray. May as well put our water on there as well. Let's top that up. Cut in there. Another door to cut there. Oh, oh, oh. Heavy gunner. Come on in. You coming round? There you go. Bang. Who else is in here? No one. Okay. Grab that. Atreides crewman.
How many days now? I lost track. Cloris brought us to some stashed cargo. Told us to help ourselves. Why someone needed to bring this to Arrakis is beyond me. I'm thanking my lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet? I mean, there's something down here poisoning us. Why is no one coming? I mean, has our Duke betrayed us?
He doesn't sound very well. Okay, back here again. Right, let's check up this bit. Whole ship's at a bit of an angle. Ooh. No, can you cut that? Nope. Oh, bomb. Boom. Okay, that's the way we came in. Little chest. Guess that's a projection of Arrakis. Don't need ammo. Right, that looks like a bomb, and that looks like a thing that looks going to explode as well. The red barrel type thing. It is indeed. Let's reload everything.
Eyes on target. Reloading.
Come on, poison. Thank you. Heal up. More people around. Sure is. Moved again. Alright, looks like there's a cutter bit below us. Oh no. He's down. Okay, another entrance exit. Oh, we've got the bow of the ship. Now it says investigate the storage room for clues. Where is that? That's 69 meters down the way. Right, but let's just cut through here, see what we get. Oh, another bomb. Loot that. Mechanical parts and plus steel. Traps everywhere. Right, that looks like a door we've cut through. Oh, okay, we're back at this bit again. Right. Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay. Luckily, I took the ornithopter in the backup tool, because we've just fallen right out of the bottom of the ship. Okay, so where is it? There it is. Let me put it down, please. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. I didn't. It's still up there. I left it outside. Oh no, I'm gonna have to... What was that? What did I just do? Oh, I put that down. Right, we're gonna have to climb back up there again. Okay. Oh, I've bounced off the wall and went too far away. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a pain. And there. Up here. Right. Is there an entrance? There is. We can get back into the ship again. Where are we? Right, what we need to go to is 79 meters in front of us. So we've cut our way through there. There's a hole that we maybe... There's a chest. Grab that. And fly over that hole. Holes everywhere. Nothing around there. Right, where do we want to go? We want to go 35 meters that way. Let's just check over here. Don't want that. Right, let's see. This way? Oh, no. We're back here. Are we back here? Let me see. I haven't been in here. Let's put my personal light on. This looks familiar. This looks like where we came in and got the heavy gunner. Yeah, we've been in that chest, so the doors have just resealed. Okay, so we need to go 16 meters this way. But it's 8 meters down, so down a level here. Ew. Look at that. Right. Grab that. We got a bloodied letter. Completed investigate storage room for clues. Let's listen to this.
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed are gone. God, if that's what awaits me. I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this. Let it be known that oh, blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Okay, right, let me see. Is there anything worth checking out? I'll fly over here. The ship's in a pretty bad way. Obviously this has been grinding across the ground as it crashed. There is a door over there. Nope, get down. Aha! A celestial chest. Right, don't need that. Alright, what do we get in here? Zal's companion, spices fused steel dust. Okay, so it's steel gear. We've already had Sal's companion. We've moved on from there, I believe. Oh no, that is what we're still using right now. Okay, right, it says contact issuer. So we can do that from here. Unknown caller, do forgive me for intercepting this call. My name is Simone von Koenig. You don't know me, but I've been watching you and I like what I see. I also see that Maxim Kazmir plans on having you killed and taking credit for your work to save his diseased career. I for one think Arrakis is better off with Kazmir dead and you alive. Come find me at Riftwatch, bring your report and you can consider this a promotion. Ooh, interesting. Right, so that's disappeared off of there now. Right, I need to get out of here. So report the Viper's Nest. Report to Simone von Koenig. Right, can we get round this way? We'll have to get to Riftwatch, but to do that I'm going to have to get out of the ship. Oh, we've got to get out of the ship. I can hear people, so I think respawns have happened. Oh, but we need to get up on top. No, where is my ornithopter? My ornithopter's that way, but 40... Oh, there it is. It's up on top of there. Right. Let me see. Can I get up there? Kind of. There we go. Phew. Right, let's change into our travelling gear again. Let me see. Put the still suit back on. Get in here. And let's get out of Haga Rift. Watch we don't hit into that. Up we go. Well, that was interesting. Right, 1,300 meters this way, so I'll fly over there and I'll meet you when I get there. No, I won't, because it's actually, I can see it from here. So let's boost a little bit. Shoot across. We'll just stay with you. Right. Oh, I've overheated again. Which bit do we need to go to? 300 meters. Alright. 138 metres down the way. There's not anything there though. Go over that way. Alright, can I land here? Jump out. Is it you?
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
I presume you're Simone von Koenig.
Correct, darling. I presume you have a report for me? Excellent. Congratulations. You are not only out from under Maxim, you now rank above him.
Ooh. Did Maxim really try to have me killed?
Don't worry about Maxim. He fell from disgrace long ago. Poor impulse control. The architect of his own destruction. He's a quintessential Harkonnen.
Don't you serve the Harkonnen?
This game we play is built on lies, so let's start our relationship off with a scandalous truth. I despise the Harkonnen. They are all loathsome, from the pig of a baron at the top, all the way down to that pathetic grease stain formerly known as Maxim Kazmir.
But you work for them.
I'll let you in on a little secret, darling. It's not about whom you serve, but what you can accomplish while lurking in their bloated shadow.
So what happens now?
I've been watching, and between you and Maxim, you're clearly the asset. So what happens now is we toast to his demise. Cheers.
What happened to him?
Would you like to see dear Maxim dead? Licking the smoother residue off a latrine floor? No. Let me worry about that. I need you focused on the next task.
What would you have me do?
I want your full attention on this mysterious and delightfully gruesome ailment afflicting so many of late. Is it a new disease? I think not.
What do you think it is?
The probabilities indicate it's a substance, something spreading about Erekine where many of the deaths have occurred. But we must move swiftly.
Why is that?
My Mentat counterpart among the Atreides, Andrea Gannon, is on the case. She has home advantage in Erekine, which is why I need an incognito agent. Gannon has no sense of humor, but don't underestimate her. What she lacks in personality, she makes up for in mental aptitude.
What would you have me do?
I want you to look into the sandflies. They're a labor movement, mostly disgruntled Dune workers turned bandit band. The sandflies are organized but decentralized, more like roaches than an anthive, which makes them regrettably difficult to wipe out.
So what do the sandflies have to do with this?
Well, the sandflies suffered a similar gory malady as Erekine. Only their outbreak occurred just before the one in the city. That's our starting point.
What's our first move?
My intel suggests they were involved with Captain Skorda and the Kytheria wreck. Raid one of their camps and bring me more juicy information.
Okay, we can deduce that the sandflies removed whatever it was that went missing in the Kytheria's wreckage. Reports show their vermin dying at an accelerated rate. The same ghastly malady as the deaths in Erekine. I must know more. The trail of gore leads to an old Imperial testing station in the shield wall. Go there, bring me back all the delicious details. I'm on it.
Remember, you're still a deniable asset. That's part of your charm. Details are in the contract.
Goodbye. Okay. Now, we've moved on from Kazmir. And now Simone is giving us contracts. So we have to locate the Sandfly occupied testing station. So that is going to be over here somewhere. Not that one, that one. Investigate the Sandflies. That's just above our base. Interesting. Right, but I think we've gone a little bit too long now to go and do another testing station. So I think what I'll do is I will fly home and offload my stuff, and next episode we will go and we'll take on that contract. So thank you very much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.